back. It's me, Brittany Hislop with Here, Let Me Help You. Okay, one of these has to be good. If not, I'm literally gonna die. Okay, bye. Hey.
Welcome back
Welcome back.
to Here.
Let Me Help You.
Nice.
The podcast. We really need to get better at our introduction, but you know what? I like freeballing it, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be one of these episodes,
You
actually.
just gotta keep it real.
Yeah, we're going back to our roots. I think this week I didn't really plan quite literally anything. So remember our first episode?
Nope.
Okay, well, I do. And
I don't remember what it was about.
well, that's the point. We just freeballed it. We literally said this is going to be a test run and we freeballed it.
That's true.
And up until the Bad Baby episode, it was our best episode. So sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Word.
But yeah, I needed this to be quick. We've got a lot of stuff going on next week. So we'll start off with word of the week. Word of the week.
Week.
Let me pull up Merriam-Webster. And then we'll look it up in the dictionary, and it better be in there this week, babe.
Say hi to Swisher.
Hey, Swish. Soon we will have a house cow. That's a tangent I'm not getting on tonight. But
why not?
Look it up.
Maybe we can talk about some house cows.
Maybe we can, but can we look at word of the week first?
Is it house cow?
I think people are going to get so annoyed with our tangents. Maybe not. Derelict?
Derelict.
Derelict? Derelict. D-E-R-E-L-I-C-T. It's an adjective. Derelict. D-E-R-E-L-I-C-T. Drinking white wine, and I feel like that's a mistake right now. Did you find it?
L-I-C-T?
Yeah.
Abandoned. Neglected. Left to fall to ruin. Abandoned property. Okay. Properly. Abandoned properly.
Derelict.
Especially a ship abandoned at sea, a human wreck.
Okay, so this says derelict is a formal word that describes something that is no longer cared for or used by anyone. It can also describe someone who is negligent or fails to do what needs to be done. So the kids made sure to stay away from the spooky derelict houses in the neighborhood on Halloween, or the officers were charged with being derelict in their duty.
That does not sound like this.
Well, it does, but it just seems like they flushed it out more in this other in Merriam, because it says like abandoned, neglected, left. So like not used, not cared for. So it's similar. It's just like they're saying that it could be used in terms of a person as well as property.
Houses.
Yeah, like it.
They're like abandoned houses.
Derelict in their duty. Negligent. Derelict.
That's a good word.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in my repertoire. Derelict. Anyway, Merriam-Webster found me. I was gonna bring this up anyways on Instagram. You're not on the internet enough, but
like the Merriam.
Yeah, like Merriam-Webster. Like I was just scrolling, and sometimes it'll send you certain pages, like suggested pages, and it'll suggest that you follow them. And it was a post from Merriam-Webster, and I was like, oh no shit, I'll follow Merriam-Webster. But it was actually an interesting post. Hold on, wait, let me look it up.
Oh, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're following their page.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you met the Merriam-Webster.
Oh, no, I don't even know who that is. We can look that up.
Neither.
Can we look him up later? Anyways,
Is it a him?
I don't know. Is it even a person? It has to be. So one of the posts said, not to pile on, but every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently.
That's funny.
Isn't that weird? Fun fact. Go follow Merriam-Webster.
Has an SK and then an SH sound.
I'm going to start tagging them in all of my word of the day clips. I'm going to specifically start doing word of the day clips because you should like words with me. And so I want Merriam-Webster to like.
You should like words.
No, I just want.
Vocab is good.
I just want Merriam-Webster to see that we're promoting them.
Webster's dictionary.
No, but I also read from that. I also read from Webster every week.
Yeah.
I read from them too.
I know.
So I just want them to see that we're We like words. We like putting in the work
Oh, okay.
and helping the people.
All right,
Sponsor
Miriam.
us.
Don't. What a
No?
boring sponsor. What
That's
do you
not
do?
boring. They've been
Make
around
an ad for a
forever.
dictionary?
All right, now I gotta chat GPT really quick because we're gonna just.
Ooh.
Well, I need to know more about Merriam-Webster just really fast.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Is Merriam-Webster a person?
Yeah, like what question do I even ask?
Is Merriam-Webster
That's not a
a
good
person?
one though.
Oh.
Is Merriam-Webster a person?
So you ask it?
Well, I mean, we'll start there. Merriam-Webster is not a person, but a company. The name comes from George and Charles Merriam, who founded the dictionary company in 1831.
Nice.
And Noah Webster, whose earlier dictionaries they acquired after his death in 1843. So while Webster was a real person, Merriam-Webster as a whole is a brand, not an individual. Fun fact.
Yep. That makes sense.
All right.
That makes sense.
But they've been around since 1831.
31.
So what I'm saying is, sponsor me. They're not going anywhere.
Well, yeah,
They've got
no.
money. People, there's dictionaries being printed all the time. The app's gonna be there forever.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
We can go to spelling bees and stuff. That's fun. I would love to vlog a spelling bee. How fun would that be?
We're probably going to go to Charlotte's or Kennedy's spelling bee. They're probably going to have a spelling bee sooner or later.
Maybe.
I had a spelling bee.
I used to be
when
really good at spelling bees.
I'm still really good at spelling bees.
Spell extracalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You win. You spell it.
I don't know how to spell it either.
I don't even know if you pronounced that right.
I definitely did. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? You don't know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Oh. Okay. Just making sure.
But we're going to have to rewind the tape because I think you said it wrong the first time.
I don't think I did, but we'll triple check when I watch
Don't
this
edit it out.
I won't. I won't. God damn it. That's what I hate but love about this.
No, I probably am just,
We'll see.
yeah, I don't know.
You're just a hater. That's fine.
I'm not a hater.
That's fine. Did you see the article, speaking of AI and chat GPT, did you see that Bill Gates says there's going to be a 2-day work week coming in just 10 years and that AI will be replacing humans for like most jobs, most things? That's his prediction. Within within 10 years, we're just being chilling?
Not me. Not my job. There ain't no 2-day work weeks.
Do you think there's going to be robots doing your job?
Nope.
You don't think there's no way?
No.
No way that robots are doing plumbing.
I don't think so. Not like construction. I mean, there's robots that can like help, but
not full on do the whole
from
job.
Very start to very finish.
I don't think so. I'm not.
Robots that could upload or like lay the foundation or build. I know they like 3D printed houses.
Yeah, I've seen. That's my point. I've seen
like,
things done that I could never believe that could be done.
But who wants to live in a 3D printed house?
I would try it out, but I don't.
would.
I don't know if I'd pay for it. I'd try it out. I'd live in it, but I don't know if I'd buy it.
But I don't know. Maybe not like the finishes. You know what I mean?
It might feel like a Lego house or something.
Yeah, they can probably build the structure, but like plumbing through the walls and.
You don't think you can build the plumbing?
Or electrical.
Should we look that up?
Maybe they can do like framing and roofing.
Hold my wine. I have so many questions. Anyways,
or like run gas.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Suck.
I'm not disagreeing with you in saying that there's no way that I think that robots are going to be able to be doing your job. I don't think that they will, but I do think that they will be helping you eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'll be carrying your stuff for you.
They may take over some trades.
Yeah, I think so.
But definitely not all.
Okay, wait. So what was I looking up? I just forgot already.
Skynet's real.
Who?
Skynet.
The house, the 3D printed house.
No,
Who is Skynet?
Who? Come on, babe.
What?
Never mind. Never seen the Terminator?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Skynet.
I'm sorry, babe.
Where the robots come to kill all the humans.
I've heard of the movie. Is that with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. Terminator 1, 2, and 3. I think. Yeah. I think there's a third one. I think there's probably even 4. I don't even know.
I'm not a movie person.
The first one and second one are
We've talked about this so many times. Like, we should do an episode like where you quiz me on movies, because if you want to embarrass me,
I would have to
the way to do it.
There's so many good movies out there.
And I've probably not seen it. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I was going to ask.
Oh, 3D printed house.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, of course.
House.
Wait, so what? I always have a problem.
Wow,
I know.
Sweet.
It's because it's white wine. I just said that earlier. I regret drinking white wine, but we don't have red right now. So that's what alcoholics do, you know? You just suck it up.
Ew.
It's not great. And it kept me up last night, and that's why I'm regretting it. It has like so much sugar in it. So good thing it's midnight or 11:51.
Hey, yeah, it's still Friday. It's not like super
yeah, we got
early.
things to do tomorrow, so we're recording on Friday tonight.
Where are we going?
Our music festival at our local community. We're getting off track, babe.
Sorry.
What question do I need to ask about this 3D printing? I just have
3D printed houses.
You need to ask specific like questions though. Like, is the plumbing made by the 3D printer in a 3D printed house? In 3D printed houses, the walls and structural elements are printed using a special concrete material. However, plumbing, electrical wiring, windows, and doors still need to be installed using traditional construction methods. Cool. Some companies are experimenting with ways to integrate plumbing into 3D printing process, like designing channels for pipes directly into the printed walls. But for now, pipes and fixtures are usually added afterwards, just like traditional house. So it sounds like They're trying.
For houses.
Yeah, at least.
That sucks for all the people building houses.
Trades, yeah.
But like, what about remodels? Like redoing restaurants.
I think it'd be more difficult to do something that's a remodel. It would have to be probably from scratch.
Yeah, you'd have to have like robots in there doing it.
Until the technology gets good enough.
Like all the Tesla robots.
I can't wait for the flying car. That's coming.
You can't wait?
Well, I'm not driving in one.
You don't even like Ferris wheels. You want to go in a flying car?
No. I don't even like hot air balloons, none of that. But like oh my God, you're just segueing into all these conversations I want to talk about. I do want to see flying cars, but what I want more...
I'd like to see them, except for I don't want one to like fall out of the sky on my head. No, probably not. They're probably going to be hella expensive.
What if what
are they going to run on?
Buy soon?
Battery powered? Is it all going to be electric? Or is it all going to be like,
hydrogen,
jet fuel or fucking diesel? That's gonna fucking cost an arm and a leg.
Okay, yeah. I don't know because they're not here yet.
Yeah, I have no idea either. I'm ignorant to that.
I will own a Blimp one day.
That'd be cool.
No, I'm going. We talked about this. So
did we look up the flight from like here to New York or something? It's like 4 days.
I don't think we looked that up, but the top speed was 80 miles. So Ryan and I were just cruising on the high miles. We were cruising on the highway the other day, and we were passing like I think there was one of the NASCAR races, and there was a Goodyear Blimp up in the sky, and I'm like, Brian, like, what is like? Are blimps small? Like, I just had so many questions that came up about blimps, and there are people that are creating like passenger traveling
Airbnb.
Not Airbnb. Well, those are already a thing. Like you could stay at the Goodyear Blimp like as an Airbnb stay. They did that for like a novelty thing during I think the football games. I don't think it was I don't think it's all the time. But I started looking into blimps and how they're made, and they're like you can't like pierce them. Like they're like really safe, and I was like, whoa, they can actually be really nice inside. Because Ryan's like, I don't want to Blimp. He actually, didn't you say you thought they were nicer? You thought they'd be like an RV inside?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like like sitting in a suite at an NFL game or something.
And so at first I wasn't finding anything like that. I was finding things that were decent, but it was more like one of those like a Sprinter van, like one of those Mercedes, like one of those nice Mercedes vans. Like that's what most of them look like. But then I started to look into this company. I gotta pull up the company's name. It was this company that's starting to do like. They have like really nice blimps. Yeah, they look like RVs. Like,
yeah, they look like private blimps.
Mm-hmm. And I think their main purpose right now for them is going to be like short travel, like short-term travel or whatever that is, or also like sightseeing.
Yeah, sightseeing, short distance travel.
Yeah, short distance travel. But then also, did you know, where is it? Hold on. There are only 25 blimps in the entire world?
Yeah, that's wild.
Fun fact. What? I was like,
that's wild.
Only 25 in the entire world? Are they that hard to make? So now I really want one. That made me extra want one. More than a plane.
I want to be part of
Everyone has a plane.
Blimp club.
I want a blimp. Yep, mark my words. I'm gonna get a blimp and a house cow, and the house cow is coming on my blimp. And blimps can stay in the air, I think, for like 3 days. I've got to pull up this blimp.
Facts.
Blimp facts.
Yeah, as soon as you started looking up things about blimps on that drive, you like dove deep.
Yeah, I was really deep in there, and I was really. What was the company's name? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me insane. I think I still have it pulled up.
Oh, out of your 237 pages that are open.
Get a look inside the Goodyear blimp.
Oh yeah.
But this isn't the one that I wanted.
No.
That of a blimp. Oh wait, here it is. Wait, I think this is the one.
It's nice.
Yeah, I've got to link this. Airlander 10 is nicknamed. Where's the article? It's a luxury blimp. Okay, wait. I need to get to the article. Give me
crashes 1 week after maiden flight. That blimp is gone.
That was in 2016, guys. Just relax. Just relax.
The luxury blimp is gone.
Yikes. Okay. This was in 2018. This article was written. So the Airlander 10 is a hybrid air vehicle, part lighter than air blimp, part plane. I don't know what that means. Part lighter than air blimp? Whatever.
So it's lighter. It's lighter than a full-size air blimp.
Oh, okay.
And it's part plane.
It could take off and land from virtually any surface, eliminating the need for airports. And it also it's designed to use less fuel than a plane, but carry heavier loads than conventional airships. The aircraft is dubbed as the Flying Bum because of its curvaceous design, and it's had its first test flight 2 years ago and was originally developed for U.S. military as a surveillance machine, but has now been rebranded as a luxury aircraft. And I am telling you guys, this thing is nice. It has a bar, okay?
Yeah,
couches. Nice. It has like panoramic windows that you can look out, like you're in like a freaking like sky deck or something. It says, it can carry up to 19 passengers plus the crew, and it can only travel up to 148 kilometers, which I believe I looked up and it was around 80 miles per hour, I think. But it can stay aloft for up to 2 weeks. That's a long time.
That's a very long time. Imagine staying on your plane for 2 weeks.
That's so cool. Somewhere. It has beds. Whoa.
It has beds over the glass.
Floor. That is insane. No, those are just chairs. It's like an observation.
Oh, okay.
I have got to link this. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. When I saw this, I was like, this is insane. I need one of these. I don't know how you buy one, but I want this Airlander 10.
They go 80 miles per hour.
I don't care. I don't need to go that fast.
No, I know. That's dope, though. It's like
2 weeks.
It's like you're just driving.
There. Yeah, it's like the RV in the sky.
With no lights.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, dude.
And it's like safe, and it's with hydrogen, I believe.
And you're like, hey, let's go to Vegas. Hop in my blimp.
Come on my blimp. And they're like, what are we gonna do?
They're like,
take
what?
forever. I'm like, we're gonna party. What do you mean? We're gonna party the entire time. And if we need a
You don't got a jet? Hell no. No, I don't got a jet. I got a fucking blimp.
Kumbaya. You're like just
It'd be
chilling
like
up
driving
there.
to Vegas. It'd be a 4-hour flight.
Yeah. I would love it.
You know?
I would seriously love it.
I would. I think it'd be
And
dope.
you could literally just park it anywhere, just take off anywhere. You don't even have to have it at an airport. Like, obviously you can't have it like in your backyard.
You start landing on helicopter pads.
But really, like you can.
Who flies it though?
You have to hire someone. Unless you
I'm gonna get my blimp license.
That'd be a lot of stress though. Would you really want to fly your own blimp? That'd be like driving your own RV. I mean, it'd be what you'd probably have to do, but scary. I wouldn't want to do it.
It'd be scary.
Yeah, like you're not catching me driving the fifth wheel. Huh?
I don't like flying.
No, I know.
I'm scared of heights. Like I don't want.
Me too. I don't want to be in charge of that.
I don't want to do that.
Or you. Like no, we're good. We can, if we can afford a blimp, we can afford someone to fly the blimp.
I mean, maybe probably.
By that we spent all our money and now we can't afford anything else.
When we retire, we'll spend our life savings on our blimp and we'll travel.
I'm getting my blimp way before then.
Oh.
Babe, also, I saw this crazy news story that the Tooth Fairy...
About the earthquake?
Oh, well, my thoughts and prayers go out to Thailand. Speaking of, like freaking White Lotus is in right now. It's like we're in the thick of White Lotus in Thailand, and then this happens, which is like it's like ultra. I mean, obviously so sad, but it's like it feels like it's like extra close to home right now because I feel like I'm in Thailand.
Because you love that show.
I love that show so much.
Me too. It's a wild show.
Do you know Mike White was on Survivor?
I don't know who Mike White is.
The writer, the creator of the show.
We've had this conversation. Can we set this book over there?
Yeah, sorry. I am on so many tangents. I saw that today, that he was on Survivor, and it was the funniest clip I've ever seen. I have to show it to you later.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
I'll link it. It's so funny.
Of Survivor.
I mean, either did I. I didn't even know he was on Survivor.
Me neither.
I used to watch it, but yeah, great clip. If it's real, but why would that be fake? It has to be real.
I don't know.
I'll show it to you. But okay, listen to this.
Okay,
so,
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, it says the Tooth Fairy is paying an average. Well, it depends on where you're at in the country, but around $5 per tooth nowadays. $5 a tooth, babe. What in the hell? So
Charlotte Kennedy, you girls are
over here on the West Coast. The average per tooth is $5.69.
What?
Yeah.
People put 69 cents?
Even more than the East Coast. The only people that are getting more are down in the South. $5.71 a tooth.
Damn.
And remember your sister said that our niece, her friend, like at school got like a $20 for her tooth at school. $20. And then I have a friend that just messaged me about this because I posted it. And one of the kids at his school got $50
for one tooth.
For one tooth. What is happening? That's a flex that I don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, no.
If my kid is the one
quarters. I'm going to take their quarters from their change drawer and I'm going to put it under their pillow. $20.
I can't watch this. They don't watch this, but that's so funny.
I don't care. I'll tell them in their face.
That would be.
This is what the real Tooth Fairy brings. Okay.
If you're the parent that wants your kid to go to school and flex that they're giving, or that they're getting $50 per tooth, you're the problem.
In like how old are they?
I don't care. Like they're like start losing 7, their teeth. 8? Yeah. $50 a tooth.
They don't need to be flexing at 7.
I'm sorry. It's you. That's an extreme. $50 is an extreme, but
that's the average.
Even no. 5 is the average.
Oh,
but
okay. Well, that's
still better. 5. How many teeth do kids have? Like 28 or some
32.
Shit? I don't even know.
Now look it up.
Okay.
Because I think I'm right.
Here.
Or maybe it's 34 once your molars grow in.
How many kids? Oh.
How many kids have teeth?
How many teeth do kids have? Most children have 20 primary teeth that grow in between the ages of 4 months and 6 years old. So 20 times 5 is $100, right?
Yeah.
And that's rounding down.
20 teeth? That's it? How many teeth do adults have? Am I crazy?
How many teeth
32.
do adults have?
Where did I get that?
Yeah, 32.
Oh, it is?
So what is happening? How many teeth do grown kids have?
Say humans. And then maybe it'll give you a breakdown of kids, teens, and adults or something.
How many teeth do humans have?
Oh, man. We could edit this part out. We sound dumb as fuck.
No, I'm definitely keeping this. Children usually have 20 primary teeth, also known as baby teeth.
They get 12 more after they lose all their teeth?
As they grow, these are replaced by permanent teeth. And by the time they're adults, they typically have 32 permanent teeth, including wisdom teeth, during the transition. So they may have a mix of primary and permanent teeth. So it goes from 20 to 32. We get 12 extra teeth. Where do they go?
That's how many Remy got pulled out.
I'm just really getting more and more confused. Okay. So
that's wild.
Essentially, we have over $100 worth.
$200 worth of teeth coming out.
Are we going to keep their teeth? I'm going to.
What?
I'm going to. Is that weird?
I've never kept a tooth. That's what
at least one.
Their first tooth underneath their pillow for the Tooth Fairy to take.
Yeah, and then we're the Tooth Fairy. You take them.
Yeah, I know. But
so then I'm going to keep them.
What if they find them?
Why would they find them?
They find everything.
We're going to put them in the safe.
Okay. That's weird.
Very, very bad.
That's weird.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Is it weirder than my umbilical cord?
Yes. No. It's not.
I also have that.
Yeah.
Dried up, shriveled like a raisin.
Gross. And it's like dried out in the word love, but it looks like because it's all dried and gross looking.
I'm keeping it. Also kept. You know what? It's a memory.
Man. That's I forgot about that. And then you also had your grinded up pills too that you had
the placenta.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my tincture too.
Tincture?
Yummy.
What's a tincture?
It's like part of my placenta that she put in like alcohol, and so it's like preserved. So if I ever want to use it, like when I'm sick or when the kids are sick, I have one per kid, and like you're supposed to use that one for each specific child, and it'll help them like because it has like I don't know if it's antibodies. I don't know the exact. I'd have to look it up, but like there has like stuff in it that helps them, and it's interesting, huh? That's and it lasts for years. So I have them up in the cabinet up there.
When are you going to make the kids take them?
When they get sick?
Oh.
I haven't done it, but I haven't tried it recently. Maybe I should. They're good for, I think, earaches, like all types of stuff I've heard.
Maybe it would be good for their allergies.
Maybe. I should. Now you got. Maybe that's like something.
Maybe they'll just make them like superhumans.
Okay, I don't think so. That would be insane.
not like real superhumans, but like, you know what I mean? Like super healthy. Humans.
Speaking of kids, wow, we were just rolling right into everything here.
What kids?
Elon Musk's kids.
Oh yeah, you asked me this
earlier,
to talk about and you said no, we'll save it.
Yeah, because I know he's a hot topic of discussion, and like everyone hates him, and I'm not here to talk about anything that has to do with politics. But
how many does he have?
Let me count again.
I think it's 14.
So there was this article that came out on Glamour Mag Instagram page. This was today. And it's like a deep dive on his wives, his kids. It says many are obsessed with the real-life soap opera of Elon Musk's wives, partners, and their collective children. But Musk's connections with 6 women he's allegedly had pivotal relationships with over the past 25 years may offer some deeper truths about the man who has swiftly become one of the most powerful in the U.S. government. And then there's like a link. But so he has 6 women that he has children with. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He has 6 women that he's been with, 3 of which he has children with. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 kids.
I knew it. That's what I said.
You did? Sorry. I was so caught up on the article. So he has 14 kids, and he has 1, 2, 3, 6 with one woman who he was married to from 2008, or I'm sorry, from 2000 to 2008. Her name's Justine Musk. Justine has the 6 kids, and their names are Nevada, Vivian, Griffin. Okay, those are normal. Vivian and Griffin are twins. Nevada's the oldest. It looks like it, and born in 2002. Then you got Vivian and Griffin in 2004. Then you have Damien in 2006. Oh, they're triplets. I'm sorry. Damien, Kai, and Saxon are triplets. Okay. Normal. Pretty normal.
Yeah, but the older he gets, the more crazy.
He also had married Tallulah Riley from 2010 to 2012. And then he also married her again in 2014 to 2016. But they didn't have any kids. Then he dated Amber Heard, which was Johnny Depp's ex, from 2016 to 2017. Also, no kids. Then he dated this Grimes girl. She doesn't have a last name. Her name is just Grimes.
Okay.
From 2018 to question mark. They're not sure.
Okay.
And this is where it gets interesting. So they have 3 kids together. The first one was born in 2020, and its name is, here we go, XAEA-12 apostrophe X apostrophe, like quotes X. So I have to, honestly, I have to put it on the screen. Like, I don't even understand. It's letters. It's not a name. There's no way to pronounce that.
I think X is just his nickname.
Yeah, that's why I'm assuming his platform is called X.
Y and Tau.
So the other one is, Exa Dark Sodaro. Why? I'm so sorry, Exa, if I'm butchering your name. She was born in 2021. Exa Dark
It's a she?
Babe, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm sorry again. I'm assuming gender. This is so terrible. I'm going to get canceled.
Oh my God. Shut up. I can't believe you just said that. I'm assuming gender. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Exa sounds like a girl's name.
That's why I assumed. But truthfully, I am assuming a gender. I don't know. Anyways.
That's okay.
I know, but it sounds ignorant because it is. And then also,
oh my God.
Techno.
Oh my God. Wait, so you're saying there's more than two genders?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it sounds ignorant to just be like, oh, it's a she. And I don't really know if it's a she or not. It could be a dude, but I'm not even looking it up. I don't care. That's like ignorant to say. Like I could easily just look it up really quick.
Yeah, we're not glamour.org. We're not doing a deep dive.
Just give me a second. I'll go through it in a minute after I get through the names. God, Ryan's got me over here just trying to get just heated. Techno.
I'm not trying to get you heated.
Techno mechanic. Can you pronounce that? Techno mechanist.
Techno mechanicus. Tau.
Okay. Phew. I'm like.
I think.
I don't know. My head hurts, but those were their 3 kids together. We got XAE, and Techno. Techno was born in 2022. And then there is Siobhan Zillis, and they also have twins, 4 kids, twins that were born in 2021 named Strider Car Sirius and Azure Astra Alice, SSS and AAA. And then they also have Arcadia and Selden Lycurgus. So Arcadia was born in 2024 and Selden was born in 2025. He has not a lot of time in between these kids.
No.
Except for the first batch. There's a pretty big difference in their ages.
Yeah.
And then
the first 6.
I'm very confused about this because there's one other female that he has. It says allegedly, so I'm confused, and I better do more deep dives here. But there's a woman named Ashley St. Clair who he also has a child with in 2024.
One child.
Named One Child. One Child?
Is it named One Child?
Or is that just the alias?
Yeah, they don't know.
Like they don't know the name?
Because it's alleged.
Yeah.
And it's just he has one kid with her.
I'm confused on that. Is the name really One Child?
I don't think so.
Oh, my Atlanta.
I don't think the name's One Child.
I gotta look up
After
this
you come up with Stratter Secure Sirius.
You're
gonna name your last kid One Child?
Yeah. Yes! I knew it was a girl.
I told you.
It's a girl. Okay.
And there's no photos of her?
Oh, wait. Okay. They named why, like the question. The name has multiple meanings, including references to supercomputing, the unknown, and Grimes' favorite Lord of the Rings character, Galadriel?
Galadriel. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't watch Lord of the Rings. What the fuck is happening here? That is insane. Okay.
There's not a single picture of this girl.
I don't want to know, actually. They should protect her privacy, honestly. She likes techno music. Interesting.
How old is she?
I don't know. She was born in
2021, so she's only 4.
Yeah, 4 and 2 technos.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're not old.
No, they're little engineer. Okay.
Yeah, they shouldn't be on the internet.
No, I'm not saying that they should. But what I am saying is that
is that Grimes? That's who he had him with?
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Scary.
Nice. She's an interesting looking human. I think she has a vibe going for her.
She looks like, is that Halloween?
No, it's just her vibe.
That's her vibe.
Admitting that her daughter is a little strange.
Well, look at her mother. She likes
industrial shipping. Well, look at her father.
Yeah, and her father. He's pretty strange too.
Here's my point. I'm not, again, I don't want to keep talking about Elon Musk because I don't want people to think I either like him or hate him, because I really am indifferent. I think he's a genius, though. That's my biggest point about this. So, like, no matter what these kids' names are, I feel bad for them a little bit because they are kids, right? And they are going to hopefully have friends, hopefully, unless they're friends with all the robots or whatever. Like, and so someone's going to be confused. Like, why is that your name? And then they're gonna have to explain it. Well, my mom's.
Hi, my name's One Child.
Yeah, I just in that regard feel a little bit weird. But at the end of the day, they're billionaires and they're gonna be probably geniuses. And Elon Musk is like, you know what? Fuck all of them. Like
well, maybe that's why he's having so many, is because he hopes that one of them is going to be as genius as him.
And maybe he's picking these unique females because he sees something in them. I don't know.
Maybe he's super selective.
Maybe this girl's,
that's why he
Grimes,
skipped the 2 other
is
girls
like a
in between.
super cool girl, genius woman. I don't know her.
I don't know her either.
I've never seen her talk in an interview, and I don't. Like I said, I can't judge because I just don't know her. But I can say that they did something dirty to their kids with their names, and that's just my personal opinion. I don't mind the nickname X and the nickname Y. It's just that the other part of the name is literally not even a name. It's fucking numbers. It's like symbols and numbers. Like what is that? What is that? That's not. Those aren't words. XAE-A-12.
You gotta look up what the AE means.
I hate doing this shit. It just bothers me that I care enough to do this.
Can you even type that?
Yeah, I don't know. XAE. What is it? Here it is. A12.
AE. Grimes said A is 11 spelling of AI.
Okay, so A is our 11 spelling of AI. Love. Okay. X stands for the unknown variable. A12 explained refers to the precursor to SR-17, which is their favorite aircraft. Like, come on. Like, I get it. You have all these great things and that you want to, like.
X, it's pronounced X-A12.
Oh.
X-A12.
Babe, I'm not getting that from XAEA-12. That's pronounced.
That's why they're telling you how to pronounce it.
I hate
name change. The name was later changed to XAEA-12.
Oh, with 2 I's.
It's spelled differently instead of A-12.
To comply with California law, which does not allow numbers. Rightfully so.
Names. So they had to use Roman numerals. XII.
It's a weird law. If I were Elon Musk, I'd be like, no, fuck you. I'm naming my kid 12 just because I want to, and you are not going to tell me. I'd be so mad about that. Yeah. However, because I'm just stubborn, I'd be like, no, I'm now, because you told me I can't name my kid a number.
That's the same thing, though.
It is, but it's like not. Like, I'd be like, no, put 12 on the birth certificate. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Because I'm Elon Musk, and not because I said so.
That's you have to spell it out. TWELVE.
Can you imagine?
A-TWE.
You might as well at this point. You might as well.
Yeah.
X-A12. It's just not right.
Is X-Ash there?
Like, I like a lot of things too. I like Blimps. Am I gonna name my kid fucking Blimp?
No.
I also like the number 11.
11 Blimps.
11 Blimps. Let's throw in a Z because
Blimps.
H 11 Blimps Z. That's my next kid's name.
Whoa.
That's the house cow's name.
No.
OMG. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, babe. Here's one more for you.
Another story?
Yeah, I'll give you one more. Sean Kingston today and his mom were found guilty in the federal wire fraud case, or in a federal I can't talk.
Wire fraud case.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oops.
Yes. So it says Sean Kingston and his mother Janice Turner were found guilty on 5 counts of federal wire fraud in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on Friday, today. Sean's mom was taken into custody following the verdict while Sean cried and told agents to protect my mother, according to the WPLG Local 10 News. Meanwhile, the Beautiful Girls singer was placed under house arrest until his sentencing set for July 11th. Mother and son were convicted of defrauding businesses out of over $1 million by using fake wire transfer receipts to obtain luxury goods, including a $160,000 Cadillac Escalade and $480,000 worth of jewelry. Each federal wire fraud charge carries potential sentence of up to 20 years in prison.
So
how bad do you care about your image that you're going to literally commit crimes to buy a fucking Escalade and jewelry? At least buy something. If you're going to jail
and you're committing wire fraud, you're not even like holding people up at gunpoint.
Yeah, like you're like
you have like no balls to actually rob someone. You just gotta do it like behind a computer.
Yeah, little bitches. Like, how do you even think of that? Like, you're just so broken, desperate. Who's like,
yeah,
hey,
make new music.
Yeah,
loser.
You're an artist. You can't do that anymore. And if you can't, there's things called like, I don't know, real life jobs. Go back to school. Yeah. You didn't save any of your money, and if you didn't, your next solution is wire fraud.
Looks like it.
What a loser.
That's pretty wild.
It is wild.
I didn't hear that.
I know.
And his mom was part of it,
and his mom. And then he cries like a little bitch. Save my mommy. No, she was in on this, you little losers. She was driving around in the Escalade, probably wearing her jewelry, having no fucking problems. Living life.
$500,000 in jewelry alone.
All right.
Terrible.
Last thing, and then I'm stopping because I just
I wanted another plane crash.
I wanted this to be a short episode. No, not another plane crash. United. Did you hear about this one? So there's a 250. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, is this saying 257 United Airlines passengers, or flight 257?
We'll read the whole thing. No, it doesn't say flight.
I'm going back to the article here. Yeah, okay. So it was carrying. Sorry, I just wanted to confirm that. 257. So it was flight 787 carrying 257 passengers from Los Angeles to Shanghai. That was forced to make a U-turn over 2 hours after the departure, because the pilot forgot his passport. So the pilot's like, whoopsies.
And they all gave him a $15 coupon.
And yeah, so they diverted to San Fran, landed at 5, and then had to resume the flight at 9 p.m. because they had to get a new crew. So they were 6 hours behind schedule, and they were given meal vouchers of $30 in total.
Wow.
I'd be...
That's like $5 an hour. They just paid you $5 an hour to waste your time. That's ridiculous.
I'm reading. I guess there was just a lot of people that were outraged and went on social media about it, and so that's just really all that they did about it. It was costly due to the refuel, crew expenses, passenger compensation. Bitch, that was nothing. You compensated them nothing. And what if they were like missing something? Like work or another flight. That's insane. I'd be like, what?
Oh man, that would piss me off. Nothing would make me more mad. I hate flying. I hate the airport.
And you're like at their mercy. I literally hate that about flying because, like I said, it makes me like thinking about that story makes my blood boil. But what are you gonna do? What are you actually gonna do about it? Like when I hear those stories about people that get stuck on planes like for like 3-4 hours and like they're not allowed off, I'm like, I cannot stand sitting still.
No.
Really at all. But being stuck on a plane is like my worst nightmare, especially when it's on the ground. And if I know I could get off and they're just telling me that I can't, I will
lose my shit.
I'd rather get arrested so
especially
I can get off the plane.
Coach with no leg room.
And most of the time they aren't even able to give you food or anything when that happens because like either they're like there's like I think there's like some type of rule about it or something.
Yeah, they don't give you refreshments or nothing.
No, they don't give you anything.
Well, the flight attendants are all sitting in their seats too.
Yeah, no, they're also having a miserable time. It's not fun for anyone who's involved. But what's crazy to me is it's like you're at their mercy and you can bitch and complain all you want. You're going to get a $15 voucher. They turn your plane upside down and you get like $1,500, like $3,500. They're like, oops.
Whoopsies.
We almost
that plane
killed
caught
you.
on fire and did a barrel roll. But
it's just wild to me how they're doing that.
There's $1,500, dude.
Fuck that, dude. And now I'm about to get on a plane next week. Better not forget this passport.
Don't think about it.
Jesus.
I don't want to
Christ.
think about it. You gotta stop looking at these plain stories.
I know. All right. Honestly, I just want, like I said, I wanted this to just be a short week. I really have nothing more to say other than I love you.
I love you.
Next week we're taking off. We're gonna be on vacation.
We're gonna do a vlog.
So we'll be vlogging in Mexico.
In Mexico.
And then back to regular scheduled programming, probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice to take a week off. I'm tired. Your girl's tired.
Oh,
You
I'm
too?
just thinking about work.
Yeah.
Coming back to work. That's my least favorite part about vacationing.
I know, right?
Just coming back to
reality.
work.
Luckily, my reality is fun now, babe. That's
Yeah.
the one thing about my life I cannot complain about. I might be broke. I might not have a job, but I love my life.
There you go.
And that's all that matters. And this is so fun.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming. If anyone who watches this, seriously, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Like, even if you watch the
more
first
view
5
time.
minutes and then if you scroll to the end and you at least see this part, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. If you
We
skip
need
ahead
more
to
view
the
time for sure. Please tell your friends, tell your family to like our stuff. Comment even if you comment like thumbs down, I don't like this video.
Yeah.
I've had people comment and say like this sucks, and I'm like, thank you.
Do that. Do more of that.
No, yeah, thank you, because it helped. It got my video out there and it still got almost 100 views. So
Yeah.
love you for that, random
Thanks.
person. And so yeah,
Yep.
we made it through March. We'll be back in April.
Yep.
Have a great night.
Made it through our birthday
Or
months.
have a great week. So long. Farewell. Not doing that again. Peace out. Just remember, it costs $0 to be a nice person. I'm gonna link this hoodie. I love this company.
$0.
I love it so much. It's my favorite. It's so cozy. Okay, for real.
I like these sweatpants.
They're-
These are nice sweats.
Amazon.com.
Go
Bye.
these